On today's episode, the toys my dad kept safe, we're taking another deep dive into not only the nostalgic toys from my childhood, but some really cool pieces that my dad's kept from his own childhood. Let's check it out. Starting off, we're going to be looking at the 1990s Thunderbirds playset. So this is Tracy Island. This is the playset where all the Thunderbirds sort of hang out and get ready for their missions before they jump in their ships and take off. This is a really cool playset. And it's not only just the 90s Thunderbirds that we have in the collection. My dad's kept a lot of his Thunderbird spaceships and action figures from the 60s and the 70s. Like, there's some really cool pieces here. So guys, we've got the Tracy Island playset here. You can see we've got number 1, there's number 2, number 3, and a little one, number 4 there. We've also got number 5 and the mole. So Lady Penelope over there on card. Now, number 3 comes out of that chamber there. I love number 1. Close his wings. Now you turn this little diving board. It opens up. That's where number 1 actually hides in there. So it's not till they get called into action that they come out. Now this here, a couple of the trees are broken, but number 4 actually goes in number 2. Number 2 goes in the back there. And when you push the levers with a nice working example, the trees will all bend down and then the ramp actually pops up. So where's that lever there? So you get that ramp pop up. So shoots him up into the sky. I'll just spin it around and show you just the back of it. So you've got their little command center there, so you can see all the Thunderbirds. They're all there, ready, and then you've got the back, which then shoots out number 2. So pretty cool playset. We've got the figures that you would collect to be used in the playset. These stand about 3 inches all together, and then you got Penelope's car there. That's pretty cool. See ya. So when my dad was growing up, he was collecting golden books, and he's kept a whole bunch of them from the 50s and through to now. So look at this 1957 Lassie and the Daring Rescue golden book. This is actually his book from when he was a kid. You've got like Walt Disney's Zorro, the Lone Ranger. Just have a look at all these cool golden books that Dad's kept over the years. In the late 1950s, there was an obscure cartoon called Tom Terrific's Greatest Adventures.
Terry Toons presents The Real Great Adventures of Me, Tom Terrific, with Mighty Manfred the Wonder Dog.
Now this was just a little 5-minute cartoon that would run, but Dad's actually kept one of the books they made for that series. So pretty cool to see something so old, such really good condition too. So in the early 1960s, my dad was buying these Gemini space capsules. They were ice cream containers. So you would hold it and you'd peel the top cardboard bit off and you'd have your ice cream inside. You scoop it out, but then you also got a little play toy with sort of like a space capsule. But my dad's kept these for decades, and you can see he's actually done a bit of arts and crafts with one of them just to brighten it up by painting it with all the cool colors. So yeah, these are very fragile. So yeah, amazing to have them in the collection. Not only does my dad keep the toys, the books, but he also keeps the video games from our collection. And what we have here is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So this is from Ultra. This is the IBM copy, so a floppy disk version that we used to play on our PC. So this is the original Turtle game, that one that just is terribly difficult and hard to play, but we've still got it in the box, all the instructions, and all the discs are there. So really cool piece of Turtle memorabilia still here in the collection. Now this is something I remember playing as a kid, an amazing game called Green Ghost Game. This is the exciting game of mystery that glows in the dark. So I'm going to set this up and just have a look at how cool this game is. This is from 1965. Representation is an Australian made version. All right, set it all up. The Green Ghost Game is here. Now, straight away, you can see there's an elevated platform for this. This whole board, this whole top is glow in the dark. So this game is all about playing in the dark. So turn the light on, charge the board up, then you would turn it off, start playing. So you've got the Green Ghost here. He's actually the, tell you, figure out how many steps to your dice. We've got the instructions here. Tells you how to do it. Now, you have to remember you're playing in the dark, all right? They've got these little green lids here, and inside are these boxes, all right? These boxes are full of gross things, like, you've got like, are they dog bones? You've got snakes, and you've got feathers. I always love the feathers. So, what you would have is, you take that out, you put the feathers in, like so. Put your lid on. So as you make your way around the board with your pieces, all right, you got a mouse, cat, bird, and a bat. His little face. You'd make your way around and you have to find these keys. All right, so you got this key, and each key has a different shape on it. So square, triangle, circle, and there is a misfit key somewhere, which is a hexagon. Doesn't work, but you put your key in, you turn, you pick your cover off. Now remember, you're in the dark. You put your hand in. Oh! And you get scared. How cool is that? Look at these just display pieces. They don't do anything for the game, but make it look cool. I love that tree. So there you go, guys. The Green Ghost Game. It's a massive, massive board game. It just brings back so much nostalgia for us. So what you're doing is you're collecting the little guys. I think they're in there. Yeah. You gotta get them out. There you go. So what we have here is a 1960s super bouncy ball.
Like a rocket. Super Ball. Look, it's almost alive. It bounces and bounces, keeps going and going almost forever. Hurry, try and catch it. Super Ball is a mystery ball of 1,000 bounces.
And we know this is one of the original ones because this is the actual one that my dad opened and played with. So how cool is this? Still bounces as well. So right here we've got from the 1960s a TV show called Joe 90, and with that we have this Dinky Toys. It's Joe's car. So this is completely metal, a couple of bits of plastic on there, but like Dad's just kept everything. You got the box, there's even original foam. All right, these guys here are Robin Hood figures. Now, to the best of our knowledge, these are from 1961, and you got them out of Kellogg's cereal boxes. So these are the little toys you got back in the 60s. Now, they don't have any identifiable markings besides their name. So, Robin Hood, that's it. Done some research on them. The best I could find is that they're from the 60s. So Dad's had these all his life. So pretty cool. In 1984, Kenner brought out Star Wars Return of the Jedi Imperial Shuttle. This was a massive vehicle, probably the biggest in the line, and it was electronic, something we don't get in our vehicles these days. So really cool to have this. We still have the box. Yeah, it's a bit battered, but look at this thing's been played with and loved for many years. I remember playing with all the vintage figures and just flying this around the house. So really cool piece to see again. So there we go, guys. This is it's quite brittle, so I don't want to attach it in there, but that wing would go in there, and then you've got your like handhold piece, so you can fly them around. But yeah, just look at the wingspan on this thing. It's humongous. Very cool. I just wanted to show you the size comparison of the Imperial Shuttle against the little mini rig, the ISP-6 that came out. So you can just see this holds one figure. Now look at the comparison of that against the Imperial Shuttle. So from my personal collection of Kenner Star Wars, I had the beautiful Millennium Falcon, the original Millennium Falcon, and I played with this so much that I ended up breaking so many of the parts on it. But over the years, my dad's just done some little repair work to sort of put him back to life and put him back together, I guess you'd say. But this thing, he's all yellowed. He needs a good bath. But man, did I have some fun playing with this. So we've got the beautiful Kenner original Gamma Ray guards there with their original axes, but also the Rancor from Return of the Jedi. How cool is this? And there's a button on the back. If I can find him. So yeah, I used to love playing with this. You'd shove the Gamma Ray guards just down the throat. So cool. But 8mm movies, and I just pulled a couple out to go through, so I just wanted to show you a couple of these. So you got Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein. It's a black and white movie. Then you move over to this really awesome one, which is Creature from the Black Lagoon. So this is actually a colored version and a 3D version, so you'd have to get your glasses on to watch this one. Then you've got like other ones like Frank Sinatra as the detective, and North by Northwest. So a couple of super 8mm films here. Pretty cool artwork on these guys. that was a fun episode. We dived into a whole lot of other lines, and I'm still just blown away by the amount of stuff that my dad has kept over these years. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a bit of a nostalgia from the items that we've dug out. And until the next episode, guys, happy hunting, everyone.